Dream, not only the fastest growing YouTube channel, but also said to be the best Minecraft PvPer to this date. He single-handedly brought his Minecraft content into mainstream media. But how? It's simple, really. His sheer skill and dedication in Minecraft. But now the question is, what makes him so good? Is it his IQ? How he reacts under pressure? Or is it something else? Something that you wouldn't even think makes him as good as he is? Well, stick around, because in this video, I'll be answering all of those questions. Also, before we get started, I spent hours making this video, so if you could scroll down and check to see if you're subscribed, I would really appreciate it. I know you're probably numb to these words by now, but it really does only take 1 second to subscribe. And hey, if you end up hating my content, unsubscribing is just as easy. Enjoy the video. So, how does he do it? How does he beat 4 hunters alone? Dream has 4 main characteristics that makes him excel in most of the unfavorable situations he finds himself in. These 4 characteristics work simultaneously together to make up the core of Dream, and they explain how he does so well in a situation where he shouldn't, in a situation where he seems to have no chance of survival. But enough explaining, let's talk about what these characteristics are. His knowledge of Minecraft, the first and maybe the most obvious category. First of all, Dream has been playing Minecraft for over 6 years. This means that he's obviously really well versed in gameplay mechanics and how the game itself works. However, this alone wouldn't give him that much of an advantage, because Sapnap has been playing Minecraft for the same amount of time that Dream has. If Dream's extensive ownership of the game is what makes him so good, Sapnap would surely be just as good. Add on to this his experience with the actual code of the game. You see, Dream's a Java developer. More specifically, he codes Minecraft plugins. All of the challenges he does in his videos, whether it be Minecraft Manhunt or beating Minecraft as a dog, are all coded by either Dream or George. This means that Dream not only has the knowledge of a Minecraft veteran, but also knows how the game itself is coded. This would give him a huge benefit because he knows very specific and unknown features of Minecraft.
Just keep an eye on his lanes. Oh,
Yes! Yes! Nice! Yes!
What?
Yes! What?
Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
How?
Get down, let's get down, let's go. Get down. How did he do that?
Last but not least, he also organized the team that found PewDiePie's World Seed. This project was the video that made his channel take off. Dream managed to organize a team of coders and people who knew a lot about Minecraft world generation. This team would essentially write a program to find PewDiePie's World Seed. During this project, Dream would naturally learn a lot about world generation too. In the end, Dream's extensive knowledge on Minecraft doesn't only come from his extensive history with the game, but it also comes from all of the experience he has with how the game is actually coded. This brings us to the second category, Parkour. I know what you're thinking. Shadow, how can being good at parkour make you good at PvP? Those are 2 very different things. Well, yes, but actually no. PvP isn't just clicking on people to kill them. It's so much more than that. PvP is war. PvP is knowing what to do when you're low on health so you don't die. PvP is being able to execute flawless jumps when you're low to avoid taking damage. It's no secret that Dream has exceptional talent when it comes to parkour. Whether it be winning Parkour Warrior in Minecraft Championships, or just jumping along trees in Manhunt, Dream has time and time again proven that he can jump. Back when his YouTube channel was first blowing up, the very first server he asked for YouTube rank on was actually Manicube. Manicube is a Minecraft server with a good selection of games, but it's mostly known for its massive parkour aspect. Dream had said that Manicube was the server he frequented most, which is why he wanted YouTube rank on it first. He even played Manicube more than servers like Hypixel. This shows how much dedication and time Dream has spent learning how to parkour, which in turn helps him in situations where he's about to die. If he's at half a heart, There are 3 hunters chasing him. He can use his knowledge of parkour to his advantage and get away before he dies. This is the main way parkour helps Dream survive situations where it seems like death is imminent. But still, what good is knowing how to perform perfect jumps if you get nervous easily under stress? This next category is going to talk about Dream's decision making. Another obvious reason for how Dream manages to excel in high stress situations is the fact that he reacts to pressure really well. Even if you had the same skill as Dream, you still probably wouldn't be able to perform as well as he does. This is simply due to the fact that most people react differently than they normally would under stress. Being the best Minecraft player is less about the skill it takes, and more about being able to perform those skills under stress. Stress can get to us all, and the fact that he seems to be unaffected by it is a huge reason as to why he's so good at PvP. Take his horse clutch, for example. In this clip, Dream manages to swiftly analyze the situation he found himself in, as if he wasn't going to die in 3 seconds. Instead of freaking out about the fact that his life was quite literally on the line, he realized that the water was too far to safely drop into, and he also realized that there were horses on the ground. Using what he learned about jumping onto striders, he calmly dropped the item in his hand, his sword, and clutched. It may not seem that impressive when you break it down, but you have to remember, all of this was done within 3 seconds as he was plummeting to his death. This shows how well he reacts to pressure, and it's one of the biggest reasons as to why he's said to be the best Minecraft player. Finally, the last category, standards. Everyone has a standard for Dream. If you Google who's the best Minecraft player, no surprise, you'll get Dream. How does this affect him though? Most people would find a lot of stress and discomfort with knowing the fact that everyone thinks you're the best in the world at something. Especially if that something was as big as Minecraft. We've already learned though that Dream reacts really well to pressure. This means that he only gets the benefits to being called the greatest. What are those benefits, you may ask? Well, a really big benefit with being called the best is confidence. Confidence is something that really helps Dream in PvP. If Dream can scare away the people he's fighting with his confidence, he already has a huge advantage over them. Another big advantage Dream gets with being called the best Minecraft player is he now has a drive to get better. If everyone thinks he's the best, he knows he'll need to keep training, keep practicing, and keep getting better at Minecraft in order to meet that standard that everyone has for him. This would prove hard for Dream if he didn't react well under pressure. But since he does, it turns into a huge advantage for him. He can use what everyone's saying to drive himself to improve at the game he loves. Dream's good at Minecraft not only because of his skill, but because he has a constant drive to push himself. And he has constant motivation to get better every day. This is what makes Dream the best Minecraft player. In summary, there isn't just one reason as to what makes Dream so good at PvP. Instead, it's a multitude of different things, ranging from his personality to his raw talent and knowledge of Minecraft. All of these traits combined is what makes him so good. If you want to be as good as Dream, you need to not only have talent, but you need to have something that pushes you to improve every single day. If you not only strive to be great, but have the required experience and skill too, even you can be as good as Dream himself. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you've made it this far. I've spent literal weeks planning, editing, and just making this video, and it would only take a second, and it would mean so much to me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.